Still a little experimenting going on here. Don't know if y'all can hear. Turn that up. Hopefully you can hear that, but here's the GameCube disc. I'm gonna go ahead and see how this works. Oh shit! New trailer, okay. Let's see what the trailers look like here. Some old trailers, some classic shit. So it says current. Jesus Christ, y'all remember when we had to connect systems with fucking wires? Nice that it's nice that the Switch and like the 3DS don't need wires anymore. But like, what the fuck is this, Nintendo? Oh, right. I'm not looking at the lens. So this is Yoshi's Island Super Mario. Yo, those kids are crawling. Oh shit, this one.
Look, Mom, he's cute.
Yoshi's back, and now with his targeting system, he aims to please. Yoshi's Island, only for Game Boy Advance.
Just wreck that shit. So this is Kirby. Did I click the right one?
Tell me, citizens of Dreamland, for what purpose have you come to consult me?
For 3 nights, a giant monster's been stealing our sheep.
We can't stop a monster.
What can we do, Kaboo?
There is one hope, a star warrior traveling through time, whose name is Kirby. Do not be fooled by his appearance. He can be powerful as a tornado, nimble as a ninja, and he has the power to inhale his opponent's attacks and blow them away.
That's trash you're talking, Kaboo. Ain't no such person as Kirby.
Yeah, I thought he was one of those Nintendo characters.
Yes, that is true. But now he's the star of his own series every Saturday morning on the Fox Box.
What's inside the Fox Box?
2 brand new episodes of Kirby, Saturday mornings at 9 and 11.
Take a look, man.
Yo! Y'all remember the Fox Box? Holy shit. There's no way I'm not getting a copyright hit on this video. Holy fuck. The e-reader? Oh man, for those of you who don't know about the e-reader and how amazing it is that we've come from freaking cartridge-based games to CDs to the point where we were literally getting games off the Get wrecked! We're not done wrecking your shit!
The game is inside the cards. New e-reader for Game Boy Advance. Slide the cards to play some of your favorite games. E-reader comes with a classic game and a sample pack. More games sold separately. Read it.
That was one hell of a gimmick they tried to pull there. Holy cow! Just yo, freaking Fox Box. Oh man! All right, let's head back. All right, that was just the game. Okay, that was just the Game Boy Advance. All right. Metroid Prime. Let's give that shit a look. Truth be told, I've said it multiple times. It bears repeating, or maybe it doesn't. I have a love-hate relationship with the Metroid Prime series. I love them on their own. I kind of wish they were their own game series as opposed to being Metroid, but they are good games. There were just aspects of them I didn't particularly like. First Halo game was really, really good about atmosphere, like the setting, the music, the cinematography. Trailer 2, so let's see. I'm hitting the wrong freaking thing here. I'm running a dual screen setup, so the actual what you're seeing weird. What you're seeing right there, I have on a screen. So in order to interact with it, you can hit the screen right here, but I'm actually watching the video. This is exactly what I'm talking about. One of the good things about that game, I should say, because it's a stark reminder that you're somebody in a suit. So every time you take big damage, you see Samus's eyes reflecting back at you. It scares the shit out of you because it's just, hey, there's somebody in that suit. Keep doing that shit. I only now just play Metroid 2 because Samus Returns. One of the first games on like they, I don't know. Apparently didn't sell well, but even though slight spoiler alert, there was very much a sequel that was remade. There's a very direct hint that either, well, you could say it might be a direct hint, or it's just acknowledging the fact that something happens on SR388, which leads to Metroid Fusion. But the way the game went about it, and even the secret stuff that you unlocked, hinted very heavily that there was going to be a Metroid. Came out at the time. Created the Metroids, which I think, yeah, Metroid in the Chozo language literally means like war. They created the Metroids with the specific purpose of controlling experts. I'll hint at it here. Affected while reading. The Metroid which is a very interesting take on video game health and weapon restoration. So that suit, the suit she wears, is very clearly very clearly like parasites into missiles. Is that it? They've always been dubious about whether or not the Metroid Prime are actually canon to the Metroid series. Like, the Metroid Prime does make some reference to it. The Metroid Prime, God, that called it Metroid Phazon. Phazon is like the lifeblood of this entire saga, the entire Metroid Prime saga. You don't actually see the Metroid Prime until the end of that game. In the first game, I believe the Metroid Prime becomes Dark Samus. I don't know. Is that? It's working. Okay. Look how, like, that's a GameCube game. Look how amazing that looks. It's hard for me to really, like, hate the game. But everything else about it, except, like, the gameplay, was the lock-on nature of the combat a little bit more. Samus needs to be able to move around very fast. This is not very exciting. Imagine playing it. That's why I'm a little remember Metroid Trilogy, the remake of the Wii U, used the motion to put a little bit more stuff to get you had. Ooh, whoever's playing is not good at it. So that's some of the images. I guess that's it. It's just an image gallery. But like, yeah, look at the detail on these stages. Like, yeah, like the cinematics, like the CG cinematics they came up with are freaking gorgeous. Like, that's just the only issue I had with Metroid Prime was just how slow the game was. Star Fox Adventures. Good lord. Check out the trailer here. Dinosaur Planet is teetering on the big stone. Only Fox McCloud can save it. Doo-doo-doo. Mystical Scaff. Alright. Let's give that a shot. Man. Oops. Star Fox is not yet really good luck. Star Fox Adventures. It's just, yeah. The Adventures of Dinosaur Planet starring Fox McCloud is more what that was like. Don't buy Star Fox game for I saw that, but from a different angle.
A planet that only knows fear needs a hero that has none. Star Fox Adventures.
But they reversed they reversed the mirror imaged it. Alright, not too much there. Super this game is a series. Game hints? Well, let's view the trailer. Compulsory. Smear slime. Totally not Splatoon. Let's check it out. I've only heard this song. Mario Kart. These sections I really didn't like, but having that freaking water pack is so cool. I still have to get same thing with Zelda. Not a bad game, but just not a game that I particularly enjoyed. Game hints? Let's see what game. Oh. Just fuck this entire stage. Yo, just, yeah, seriously. Just like, no, it's like, fuck this entire stage. Now you gotta go all the way over here again. What the fuck is that? That it? Okay, that is it. Alright. Back. Animal Crossing. I never got into Animal Crossing. I never paid attention to the series until Animal Crossing New. Wow, 5 freaking trailers. Oh, now I remember, because this thing had some like reality TV style trailers, if I recall correctly.
A real-time game that's happening every second of every day? It's Animal Crossing for the Nintendo GameCube. Get your own place and become part of a thriving community. Meet your neighbors, chat with them, or help them by running errands. They'll reward you with cash, food, or even things to decorate your new home. Furnish your home any way you want, or pay off your loan and buy a better one. Choose different activities for different days. Catch insects, go fishing, or dig up fossils. As the seasons change, so will your activities. Up to 4 players can join the fun, trade with them, or arrange scavenger hunts. For a change of pace, hop a train to visit another village. Find new items and tasty fruit. There's always plenty to do, and something is always happening in Animal.
Okay, we didn't even get the full trailer. Didn't even get the full trailer for that one.
Here is the true story.
Of 4 friends pick to live in a video game.
And find out what happens when they stop being themselves.
And start being someone else.
Animal Crossing for Nintendo GameCube.
A walrus moved into the village today.
Hot.
I just been fishing, you know, seeing some pals.
All Rob does is fish. Fish and see his pals. I'm the one getting the job, tending the
Welcome to Animal Crossing, the live game that's happening every minute of every day, whether you're playing or not.
Hey, it's called a lawnmower. Other people have to live it.
It doesn't even get the full trailer. That's the kind of freaking commercial.
Here's the true story.
4 friends pick to live in a video game.
And find out what happens when they stop being themselves.
And start being someone else.
That was 3, so let's do 4.
Here is the true story.
Of 4 friends pick to live in a video game.
And find out what happens when they stop being themselves.
And start being someone else.
Animal Crossing for Nintendo GameCube. A sheep moved into the village today.
Sweet.
Why am I always the one organizing the treasure hunts? Maybe I'd like to sit around blasting techno music all day.
Welcome to Animal Crossing, the live game that's happening every minute of every day, whether you're playing or not.
Trade you some wallpaper for your UFO.
You think I'm a chump? Try.
Okay, so
Here's the true story.
4 friends pick to live in a video game.
And find out what happens when they stop being themselves.
And start being someone else.
Animal Crossing for Nintendo GameCube.
Today I was like, let's redecorate the house.
And I was like, maybe we should buy some furniture first.
Nice outfit. Where'd you get it? A garbage dump?
Yeah.
Welcome to Animal Crossing, the live game that's happening every minute of every day, whether you're playing or not.
Winter's coming soon. Should I make pants for that?
Oh, God. Alright, let's do 4.
Here's the true story.
4 friends pick to live in a video game.
And find out what happens when they stop being themselves.
And start being someone else.
Animal Crossing for Nintendo GameCube.
Nobody wants to trade insects with me, no matter how many notes I leave them.
Why am I always the one cleaning the house and picking the peaches? Where's my big fat hammock time?
So tense.
Welcome to Animal Crossing, the live game that's happening every minute of every day, whether you're playing or not.
So do you want to swap fossils with me later?
Oh, hashtag swap fossils. We're gonna make that a new euphemism. Do you want to swap fossils? Oh my god. Oh. Nintendo, you need to... when you make the Animal Crossing for the Switch and we know it's coming, you need to do commercials like that shit again. Oh my lord. Alright, Mario Party 4. I don't remember what was different about this. I guess we'll just do that. Game strategy. It's a freaking board game collection. What kind of strategy could you possibly have for that? Don't die. I'm still surprised we don't have a Mario Party game on the Switch. That's a game that we should have on the Switch day one. fuck game strategy could possibly be.
You might think that Mario Party 4 is a pretty straightforward game. Well, that kind of thinking will land you in last place most of the time. This game is all about the strategy, and here are a few tips that will help you step up and compete with the pros. Bonus stars can make a huge difference when the time comes to crown the winner. Learn how to use these special stars and get an edge on your friends. Win the most coins in the game, and you'll get the coin star. Win the most coins in the mini-games, and you'll get the mini-game star. Sounds easy, but do you have the skills to pull it off? Land on the happening space, and you'll set a special event in motion. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad, but if you land on the most happening spaces, you'll get a star. Special items play a leading role in this game. Keep a mini mushroom on hand to squeeze through tight spaces. Or play dirty and use the mini mega hammer on your friends right before they get to a star. When their character is mega, they can't pick up any stars. Every board has a special event which can turn the tide of battle. Use events such as the Phantom Train on Boo's Haunted Bash to your advantage, and you'll separate yourself from the pack. Accumulating coins is one of the most important aspects of the game. Practice the mini-games whenever you get the chance, and you'll be raking in the loot. Now that you know what to do, get out there and party. Mario Party.
Professional Mario Party 4 player. Right, okay. Alright, let's check out more games. More of these videos. Oh, whoa. Seriously? Nightfire? That was a Bond game? I don't even remember that. So it must be just a DVD. I don't remember. It's like, yeah. Everybody remembers GoldenEye, but I don't remember. I don't even remember this shit. Like,
the name's Bond. James Bond.
Yo, I don't remember this game at all. If I wasn't already demonetized, this freaking song would have totally done it. This right here would super demonetize. I want to play that. I don't remember that. Or maybe it was a game. Was it canceled? I don't remember there being a freaking Bond game on the freaking. Hold on. I have to look that shit up really quick because I honestly don't remember a fucking GameCube game. First person shooter published by 2002. Sequel to GoldenEye. Huh. I don't remember that. But I was getting, I think it was because after that in Halo, I was getting out of first-person shooters and I was starting to get into fighting games because, that's right, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 was out at the time. And then I was getting into wrestling games. So that's mostly what I was playing on the GameCube. Madden NFL 2003. Jesus. Still charging full price for the same game every year.
Ready, Rambo!
Yeah, you're where the receiver used to be, not where he was going. 2003.
Madden 2000. Yo, freaking Harry Potter, like the very first one. Yikes. Here comes another copyright hit for the freaking music.
EA Games.
Okay, it's slow. So either the DVD is skipping or I'm just not seeing it.
Mom, look. Wait! Wait for me! Come on, Mom! Hurry! Mom! November 15th, 2002. Jesus. That's 15. Oh man, that's 15 years old already. Crash Bandicoot, the Wrath Cortex. What? You mean there was a Crash Bandicoot game on a Nintendo system? But Crash was not eligible for Smash. Right. Spiral had a Game Boy Advance game. The Wrath of Cortex. God, Universal Interactive was so much. Super Monkey Ball 2. Ball harder. Carrie, you already got one up on everybody. Beach Spikers. I don't even remember that one.
Fucking awful though. That's probably why you never saw another game of that series. Need for Speed, okay. Fucking awful. Okay, it's definitely slow and on a massive scale, like 16 people in a road rash thing. Build your own bike up from the ground. Build a bike from the ground up. Customize your character from the ground up. There's a lot of potential there. They just need to stop riding the Sonic train. Destroy all monsters melee. Okay. I vaguely remember this.
Attention, inhabitants of the planet you call Earth. Monster attack on your major population centers is imminent.
I don't remember. Only on GameCube, like. Like, that was supposed to be a word before the only, but they just edited it out at the last second. Okay, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4. Remember him? Remember that series of games? Like, if Konami wasn't really sucking it so bad right now, I would have Radio, hello? Activision 02. Man, so much potential lost. Let's see more. Yo, really? Oh, I just found... I don't think I have the cover out here. I just found my cover of this game. Speaking of shit that Sega needed to bring back. They already brought it back, they just won't bring it to the Switch in the US. But yo, me and my bros put so many hours into this game. Oh god, that boss kicker.
if it just improved the combat system a little bit more, like having a little bit more active time battle, closer to Monster Hunter, something along those lines, that would definitely work out, because it's a little too slow there. Tiger Woods, oh man. Talk about a blast from the past. Everyone.
Tiger Woods PGA Tour.
Tiger Woods PGA Tour. Freaking Star Wars Clone Wars Dragon's Lair. Holy shit! We gotta go through all this. I apologize, since like it's a DVD though, it's really archaic, so I'm honestly surprised my DVD player still works, since I never use it for anything. I mean, I have like other things to play DVDs on.
Dragon's Lair, a fantasy adventure where you become a valiant knight on a quest to rescue the fair princess from the clutches of an evil dragon. You control the actions of a daring adventurer finding his way through the castle of a dark wizard who has enchanted it with treacherous monsters and obstacles. In the mysterious caverns below the castle, your odyssey continues against the awesome forces that oppose your efforts to reach the Dragon's Lair.
Dirk! Stacy!
Lead on, adventurer. Your quest awaits.
Return to the lair. Missed that style of animation, though. 2002. Yeah. NBA Live 2003. More of these sports games that just have the year after them. 20-03. We'll get to that in a second. God damn. There's a whole lot of shit on this thing.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Yeah! DJ Clue! Just Storm! EA Sports!
NBA Live.
What am I gonna do?
2003. Fabulous. Who gon' stop me? I hoop with the best of them. Swooped up the chest of them. Dunked on a bunch. Caught alley-oops on the rest of them. I got the lean on the J now. It really don't matter if we play in arenas or playgrounds. Stored around the back so it look fly when I pass. Just to avoid the block, go high off the glass. I'm killing them out there. They gon' have to bring caskets. That's all I hear after the baskets. But I ain't even warm up. And still quote from where it counts for 3 points and lead the form up. You must be insane if you give me the lane or perimeter. The crossover screen.
NBA Live 2003.
Like they have all these animations and they have all this freaking voicing, but their mouths don't actually move, so it's just... Vex? Are you kidding me? Yo, we got Crash Bandicoot back. Freaking Spyro's on his way back. Like, I wonder... Oops. Are we gonna see this guy coming back? November 2002. The never to be seen again. So what is this 2003? Let's take a look. Oh, right. This is NBA Jam with baseball. He's just wrecking everybody. Oh, that's right. I forgot that was a big thing for... It was Midway, right? Yeah, it was a big... That was a big thing for Midway to basically jam basically all sports like that. I think NFL was Blitz, NBA was Jam, MLB was Slugfest. I can't remember what NHL was. NASCAR Thunder 2003. Okay. Where you would just do all kinds of crazy shit in game, but now everybody, he's on fire!
Eyes, girl, look inside, girl.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Never get into NASCAR, but you know that's a thing for some people. NHL 2003.
NHL 2003.
Like, maybe we can actually put like deny them. They can start putting actual tracks in like games and just make that a thing. All right, so that's it for that one. So we return to main. See what else is there? More games. What is this? Is this? Oh no. Okay, so DVD-ROM. That might actually be it. Just gonna double check the file. To launch the bonus materials menu. Okay. Okay, and this DVD. Look at the DVD. So double click. Nintendo.html. I don't think that'll work. I don't think that'll work, but we can try, I guess. Game credits. Ah, right. So just actual credits and things like that. Nothing too important here. Go to main. Oops. Get that back. Alright. And that is the disc. Let me try real quick. Well, before we end that, let me... Alright. Let me see what they're talking about here. If I can access that disc. Forgive me just one moment and see. It probably won't. It's an HTML file, so it probably links to a website that does not work anymore. Okay, I see it. So let's see. Okay, Nintendo.html. Alright, okay, let me go back in here and create... window capture here, like that. Oops, not that one. I guess, is it this one? No? Oh. That's not the right one, so... whatever this one is, we'll try to get this Microsoft Edge. See if that works. No, it doesn't. Alright, remove. Let's try this again. Window capture. Not that one. 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 I'm sorry, it doesn't look like this is going to work here. I'm trying to find... this, this thing, and it's not letting me do that. Perhaps that's not it. Okay, but that still doesn't show up here, so I must need a different. Forgive me, so I probably need to. Not that. Does not seem to want to play nice here. Why doesn't it? Okay, well, let me just see if I can do, instead of that. Or maybe it's just not working. Maybe it's not working properly because of the way this HTML file works. All right. We don't want the cursor. So nothing there. I might have to give up on this because I don't think this is going to work out. This does not seem to want to cooperate. Well, the only other thing I can do is not window capture. We will remove this. Let's do... display capture. Okay, there we go. display 1. So instead of that, we will do this down here. This will go... Okay. I think we got it now. Okay, we'll do this. Put that up there. There we go. Alright, so we'll put this here. Sorry about that, y'all. Actually, we'll enlarge that a bit. Okay, we'll cut this off to the side so y'all get a better view. Oops. Damn it! I need to enlarge it and enlarge it that way. I can no longer enlarge. Talk. Alright, so now let's give this a shot. See how this wants. Okay. Windows screensavers. See what, if anything, this does. Probably nothing. Well, I can hear it. I can hear the disc reading. Alright, I guess there's nothing there to be had. Let's take a look at the wallpapers. Huh. I wonder, did it change my wallpaper? No, it didn't change my wallpaper on my desktop. Not what I want you to be doing. Nope. This might not be worth it after all. Icons. Okay, it's not creating any new windows or anything like that. I guess that really wasn't worth it. Web links. That could be interesting. Metroid Prime e-reader. I wonder, do any of them still work? Okay, that's a no. GameBoyAdvance.com just goes to Nintendo.com. Labo, because that came out today. Metroid.com goes to Metroid Samus Returns. She's back. Okay. Super Mario Sunshine just goes to Nintendo.com, to be expected. StarFox.com. Star Fox Zero. Talk about flops. Mario Party 4. What the shit? Nintendo! Ain't no party like a Mario Party. Oh god, I'm almost scared to. Oh god, I'm almost scared to click Animal Crossing after that one. But let's fucking do it. Animal Crossing just goes to okay, Animal Crossing. All right. Then Nintendo e-reader. Let's see. Just goes to the Japanese site. Okay. Something, I don't know. To be expected since Nintendo, the e-reader basically doesn't exist. All right, well, that is it. That Mario Party. What the shit? Oh god. Guess we could call that foreplay. That was the GameCube disc. We'll go ahead and get that ejected so y'all can get a good look at that. We'll go ahead and delete that really quick. Remove display capture. We'll leave that there for now. Just kind of want to mess with this now that I've got it set up. But there is your disc. 2000 GameCube preview DVD. Dating back. You know, I gotta keep my hand perfectly still. Dating back to 2000. I don't know if it'll actually fucking read that. Probably not. But 2000. There it is. 2002. So it's a freaking 16-year-old DVD. But yo, some classic shit on that. Woo! I got some other preview discs, but they're all like system demo discs. So if I can figure out a setup for like maybe, I'll probably like, because the problem I had was I would have live streamed that shit like when I was doing the Genesis, but the delay is so bad that it was unplayable. If I can figure out a setup now that I have this, maybe it'll work. So it might be a live stream. Well, I don't do live streams on YouTube, but like I wanted to make something for y'all who are still subscribed. So I have another video I'm working on highlighting the differences between the PlayStation 4 Pro before and after I put in the solid state drive. And again, as I say here, right down there, you can catch me at VidgetJames01 on Twitch. I stream just about every day. I have friends joining me. Shout out to Lee, Kara, and my bro Dirtle. Also, my Twitter, KingdomGameMachine01. Follow me there. And I'll still be somewhat active, but not as much here on YouTube since they're putting the screws to basically everybody. But I want to keep providing you guys with some kind of content. And finding something like this was something I had to do a video on. Thank you all for joining me. I'll probably edit this video a little bit. I will see you all next time. Vidya James.